This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
On 2nd and 12, Wilson. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The play began back at the 23, and they pick up 23.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
14, 14, got it. 25 to Mike. We got 25 to Mike. Got it.
On 1st down, Carson. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and
Wilson after the play fake to Carson. Out to his left. Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line. Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. He'll set up to throw from the gun. That's caught. It's Robert Tonyan, the tight end.
Rodgers pass.
It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
On the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the Seahawks 43-yard line.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Gain of 7. And the Packer 1st down.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. And he takes a shot on the release, as this will be incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the Tucker roll that they can fall back on anymore.
Slant to Adams.
Rodgers.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
A 9-yard gain on the play.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's going to get the 1st down as they bring him down at the 23. The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
A gain of 4 yards. 1st down, Green Bay.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. And that was Carlos Dunlap who got in to take him down. On play action. Now Rodgers sliding out of the pocket. Caught on the right side by Adams. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Given 16 yards on the play. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And he's able to pick up the 1st down before he's tackled right at the 10. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. The quick slant caught.
Rodgers.
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. It's Devontae Adams hauling it in from Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers have taken the early lead.
Is good.
Crosby with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
For Green Bay.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. Now a hit and a loose football.
There's never a good place on the field to fumble the ball. No, let's just call it as it is.
But definitely not your own red zone.
In your own red zone, it's heightened, isn't it? Because you're almost automatically giving up a score and the momentum, and everything just changes for your team.
Yeah, so the kickoff fumble, now great field position. And he stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
He was taken down by K.J. Wright.
On 2nd and 9, Rodgers flush to his right. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. He's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7.
With the score,
He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Jones on the
And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Packers add on to their lead. And his kick is right through.
Makes the score Packers 14, Seahawks nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0 to score as they regroup with 1st and 10. And he stopped immediately there.
Chris Carson
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
At the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Wilson. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Russell Wilson.
Wilson of the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here.
Brings up 3rd down.
And that will be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get untracked in this one.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Here we go on 4th with Wilson. Flushed out right. And he's got Lockett. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 27 yards, a big play there on 4th.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. And this is caught. It's Greg Olsen.
Wilson's pass.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. 3 yards to go on 2nd down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set.
9-yard line.
To throw again is Wilson. And he fires one incomplete. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
They go play action with Wilson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down.
Sets up 4th down.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Escaping the pressure right. Looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Will Redmond. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And the Seahawks have picked it up. A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realizing that danger lurks while you're doing so. And there's your end result right there.
And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line.
Intercepted.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
A little jet sweep to start the drive. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. On play action, Rodgers. Flush to his right. Looking deep for Adam. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Packers.
Complete to number
Davante Adams with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. And it is now 21-0.
Makes the score Packers 21, Seahawks nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10. At their own.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Jacob Hollister, the one he was looking for. And that'll bring up 2nd down. To throw again. Wilson dancing to his left. He's going to fire one, corner of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. On the move to his left. And able to find Alan Lazard. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. Working from the gun, Rodgers. He's got a 1st down and then some at midfield. And finally brought down at the 43. Another 1st down, this time on a gain of 19. To throw is Rodgers. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Got a man. It's Tanyan complete. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 19. 15 yards on the play. 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers, and he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
Touchdown.
Aaron Rodgers, 3 first-half touchdown passes. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. And he'll bang that one through.
Makes the score Packers 28, Seahawks nothing.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This is DJ Reed returning. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys.
Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble.
A fumble on the play.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So they keep the ball, but work to do on 2nd and long. Now it's Wilson. And he's going to be brought down back at his own 6-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout. with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Wilson of the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. And now here is another interception. Picked off at the 23. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the 3rd quarter. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, Coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Packers.
Rodgers now on 1st down. And this is caught. Mercedes Lewis with a grab. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
A gain of
13 yards, 1st down Packers. Out of the shotgun is Jones. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back 1st downs.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Rodgers, the quick slant caught. And the Packers are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Rodgers teaming up with Lazard there for and he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers continue to roll. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
35. Seahawks, nothing. Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Here's Reed returning. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 33. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times.
And 11. At the 26-yard line.
On play action, it's Rodgers. This one complete to Tanyan underneath. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
The bottom line, tremendous starting field position, really squandered there as they wind up going backwards and then come up with just 3.
Well, getting the 3 turned out to be important. I can imagine the head coach when he ordered the field goal. Please salvage something out of this drive. That was not fun to watch.
And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Now a dump off here complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On 1st down, Wilson steps away to his left. And now he'll let this one go deep, back over the middle. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf. And it's 2nd down.
Now 2nd and 10.
Throwing again. Wilson being chased out left. Open man is Jacob Hollister. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 29-yard line. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here.
He was covered.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Darnell Savage.
You know they pay me extra for this.
30, the 20, 10, and into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. So call off the pick 6.
Everything looked right. It looked like it was in their favor. Returned it for a touchdown, as you just described. But instead, the penalty for interference nullifies everything.
That's complete right around the 8. And the Seahawks are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Will Dissly there to make the grab. And the Seahawks capitalize on this short field as they take it in for 6. So now a 2-point conversion attempt coming for Wilson and the Seahawks. Here's Wilson. And this is caught, so they do get the 2. Still a very large deficit, but maybe something to feel a little better about.
Seahawks 8.
3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Jason Myers to kick off.
Here's Myers now to kick it away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a... Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Bobby Wagner, the former 2nd-rounder out of Utah State, with a sack. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Jay Sternberger there. And that'll make it 3rd down.
It's 3rd down.
Now Rodgers on the bootleg. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll take this to the 47, but no further, as they get him down well short of the line to gain.
A gain of 13 yards.
The Packers go for it. Rodgers. And it is incomplete. There to get a hand in and knock that one away, DJ Reed. So we were looking at each other up here in the booth when they went for that, saying, oh, wow. Talk about trying to add insult to injury.
Some teams are just like that. You know, some philosophies, some coaches are like, look, when I got a chance to put some more points on the board, I don't care what the situation, I'm going to do it. And they're also the same coaches as a general rule that if someone does it to them, you won't hear people protest out of it. That's just who they are.
11 yards there and a first down for Seattle.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
To throw is Wilson. Flush to his right. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
Second and 10.
To throw again, Wilson. He finds his man, the tight end Olsen. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
Again, Wilson. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Tyler Lockett was the target there. And now it's 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Throwing again. Wilson forced out to his left. And he's got it. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Seahawks are able to cut into that deficit.
And that's another route that defenders would vote to take out of the game.
The wheel route?
Oh, without a doubt. You're just trying to move everybody in one direction. And whether it's a running back or another receiver, as they sit out on the sideline, you've got a problem on your hands.
Yeah, well, the defenders hate it there. It happened, and it resulted in a touchdown. And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
It's a loss of 2.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. They'll go again to Jones. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. And he comes back with one complete. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Will Redmond. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line. The number 7 usually lucky here. Not for him. 7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
And I know that the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw him.
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Jordan Brooks with it. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
Buying time to his left. And now here is another interception. Adrian Amos with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's got a man. Complete.
Rodgers pass.
And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers rolling to his right. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. Give credit to K.J. Wright. He was disrupting defensively.
It's second down and 10.
He's crossing. He's checking crack.
On play action. Now Rodgers. He'll buy some time right. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. And again, it's Rodgers. He's going to loft one deep left side here. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by D.J. Reed. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
And he finds a man with a crossing route. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game.
43-yard line.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
Incomplete.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
51 left.
To throw again. Wilson. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. They go play action now. Wilson eluding the pressure right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And my goodness, another interception. And oh, he coughed it up. Picked off by Jair Alexander. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And a little bit of a consolation prize there. He's into the end zone. Won't win him the game, but they do get the score with all zeros showing.
But some fantasy players are really happy with that score.
So now a 2-point conversion attempt coming for Wilson and the Seahawks. One last shot for Wilson. And he's going to get in for the score. And the lead now cut to 14.
Makes the score. Packers 38. Seahawks